Hello world, Theet here, and welcome. Sorry for the delays. One might consider it being fashionably late, I guess, but anyway, I am here now and ready to do work on Void Station. Swag Uwu, hello, welcome to the stream. Alright, let's just actually finish spawning in here. Okay, yep, we are spawned in. So yeah, now I have to figure out how to, why is my brain off? I have to figure out how to build the top of the, I have to figure out how to build like the roof of this final tower and also the floor down there. And just make sure that they are properly constructed. So yeah, I'm gonna go first, have a look at what the tower is actually like. I'm gonna climb up onto the roof here. We will someday decorate this interior, but for now I just want to actually finish the first ring. Okay, so we have these. I will put my shulkers down. Stick the beacons in there, because why not? I think I can just stick everything in here. Alright, and then I will... 158, so I also have to check that that's at the right Y level, which I think it is. But yeah, we're basically trying to recreate this. Okay, at 158, so this is a good start. So yeah, let's first do the the purple slabs, and then come in and add these other protrusions. Okay, so yeah, let's just make sure that we know what to do. We have should get us started for the time being. We basically have these progressively smaller circles of purple slabs. So yeah, let's try to do that. We have our crafting table here. Alright, that'll be a good start. Alright, let's get these placed. I might be able to finish this exterior before day 10,300. That would be really pot. Because then it'll be the time to go to work on Nether Jungle and leave this behind for 100 days again. But yeah, let's just hope we can have the exterior done. I'm gonna also just check and make sure that I'm actually placing these slabs in the correct way, because it would be kind of not pot if they weren't where they're supposed to be, and if they were just one block off. And I discovered that years after the fact. That would be kind of annoying. But it looks right. So yeah, I am going to continue placing these slabs. I am not looking forward to doing this from the other side, on the bottom, because it's going to be the same thing, but upside down. So, very awkward. So much lag, though, for real. 16 FPS. But yeah, that's just because there are 1,000 entities, and I'm not really sure why there are 1,000 entities. It would be nice if there was some way to track down where they're all coming from, but Such things are beyond me. Kay, hello. Welcome back, and congrats on catching the stream. Hope you enjoy. Alright, so yeah, let's do another level. This one will be like top slabs, and it'll be like, as you can see, slightly smaller. Okay, I think this is like a 31 wide circle, so yeah, 931 to wait, what? Oh, minus 97 to minus 67. Okay, that's 31. So yeah, then the next smaller circle is 29. So we have to like figure out what is like a 29, what a 29 block wide circle would look like. Fortunately, there's like a Minecraft circle generator online, so alright. So 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. It seems reasonable. Three, 2. Let's just also delete these extra slabs as we go so that they don't cause any problems. 1, 1, 1, 2. Oops. And then we have a 3 here. Yeah, if I ever like just stop randomly doing something in the middle, it's probably because I've like tabbed over to check on the chat and see if there's like anything in chat. So if you want something cool to find, for me to find, then definitely feel free to type something in the chat. If not, then I guess you don't have to. But it is still highly encouraged. It's always nice when people chat, but and I think it like probably boosts the metrics, or maybe it just boosts my ego. I don't know. To think that this is actually interesting for some people. It's definitely a bit. That's definitely a bit of an ego boost. But yeah, I mean, basically, like I have done what I'm doing now, like 4 times or 8. Or 3 previous times, or like 6 previous times if you count the times that I did it upside down. So it's like old news, but this should be the final time that I am doing this exact pattern, at least. So there is that. Although it's been several months since I've done this pattern at all, since, as some of you may know, I took a tiny little break. I do think that this stream is going to be like the beginning of like shorter but more frequent streams, since like it seems like nothing is really going on after the first hour anyway, so I might as well just like not keep going past that and just do work off stream. But yeah, so far we are making decent progress, even though the lag is infuriating whenever we turn around. That's what I've noticed. Like, yeah, it just drops, and then when I turn away, it like increases. I wonder if I can leverage that to like get more consistent performance by just trying to make sure I'm facing towards the void. I say as I immediately turn around towards void station. Alright, so there is another one done. Alright, so next one up should be 27 wide. So let's get the settings for that. So yeah, that's 3, 1, 2, and then it goes like, hits the side corner, it goes like 2 in the other direction. Okay. This one would be just a hole if I didn't put something here, so I am going to put something here anyway. 2, 2, 1. 3. Purple is like very interesting close up. Like you have that very cool little subtle purple gradient that I kind of like in the purple slabs. I guess they're just called purple, not purple bricks. Two, 1, 3, 3, and then we have 7 here, and another like quarter of this one circle will be completed. All right, there we go. Kay says, what are you building right now? It's been a little while since I last saw this world. This is Void Station, but it's like the final tower on the first ring. Let's see if I can get a good vantage point. So yeah, if we go up into like the center of Void Station, you can somewhat see the area that I'm working on. I don't know if I can get any higher. I think this is as high as I can get without like using another rocket, but yeah, that's what I'm working on over there. And then once that's done, we will expand to the second ring. I actually like this view. I think I'm gonna like get shaders and take a screenshot because it's like kind of nice. Oops, F1, F2. Would be even nicer. Will be even nicer once that like tower's completed, but that is neither here nor there. Whee! This is honestly a bit of a terrifying flight. Trying not to like go at a weird angle and end up in the void, but yeah, that is the current area that I'm working on. Mindfree Gamer, welcome back. When am I gonna finish this? If I don't burn out and I don't like add a bunch of extra shit to it, then probably like 2027. That's the tentative date, unless you mean like this specific tower, which will probably be finished in a couple of days, but except for the interior, of course, which I'm gonna like procrastinate on and not deal with right away. But yeah, Void Station as a whole, I think if I don't burn out again, we're in decent shape to finish by 2027. Oops. 1. We go 2 here. And then 1. 3. Break that one. It's redundant. Kay says, how many rings will you do again? It's I'm thinking 3 currently. It could be 2. It could be 4. But I think either 3 or 4 is the most likely. Like, but one of the rings could have like could be split into like a top and bottom ring, and then like there's going to be like a separate thing of rings, like a small ring coming out of that entrance over there. So yeah, and then we can have like ringlets that are like don't have like towers or something, but just like cool decoration connecting the various towers. But that's all like stuff for a few years down the line. And yeah, Mindfree Gamer, I have been working on this since 2021, so we have really not, as of yet, made a whole lot of progress compared to the final build. It's actually in I think November. It's going to be like 2 years since I started working on Void Station. Maybe I should do like a video for like the 2-year anniversary of beginning this. Sekru, hello. Welcome back. I do vaguely remember your name. Maybe that's just like my brain playing tricks on me. But yeah, welcome back. I actually just resumed streaming after resuming playing the hardcore world after a 6-month hiatus, like a couple days ago. So good timing. And welcome back. Yeah, see you, Mind Free Gamer. All right. So yeah, now we need to make like a 25 block wide circle. That's 2, 2, 1, 1. All right, a 25 block wide circle it is. Oh yeah, you saw in my streams that I'm streaming again. Makes sense. Makes sense. It's like yeah, it's been a hot minute, but so far this is pretty fun. So I reckon I'll keep doing it. All right, yeah, 2, 2, and then 1, 1, 2. 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. Okay, yeah, that's right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 2, 3. Okay, so that's 2, 2, and then 1, 1, and we start going 2 in the other direction. 7 here. I'll just grab these slabs. And it'll be 2 this way. One. Boom. 1. 2. 2. We have 7, and it'll just be like one more quarter circle left. Oops. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's 2, 2, 1, 1. And then 2 in the other direction. And all right. That creates a 25 block circle. Alright, so I think next we do a 23 block circle. Let's check it out. Here's my screenshots. Okay, so let's see, 31, 29, 27, 25, 23, 21, 19. Yeah, I think it's not until like 17 or 15 that we start like doing 2 rounds at the same Y level, so. All right, 23. Let's actually check what that looks like though. Okay, so 2, 2, 1, and then it goes, and then it turns. Okay. Two, 2, 1. Two. Break 2. Another thing I'm like super excited about is like when we get to the second ring is I'll be able to like abandon the first ring patterns and not have to keep redoing them, because I'll be able to create my own new patterns, like still using the block palette, of course, but I might be able to expand upon it a bit. Like the purple frog lights will, I think, go well in this build and in adorning the second ring in some areas. And also, I'm thinking that like the cherry logs or cherry wood actually have serious potential. It's like kind of purplish, and yeah, I'm pretty optimistic about the potential of that. If I can find a cherry grove. I have not actually been to the 1.20 terrain yet in this world, so no cherry groves yet, but at some point we might find them. One, oops. 2, 2, 1. 2, 2. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's check chat, see if there's anything interesting. Nope. So yeah, once I get like this basic framework with the purple slabs in place, I can start. Can't actually see it from here, but if we go along for here, oh shit, you still can't really see it, but like there's going to be a lot of extra adornment added to the top of this and the bottom, but you really can't see that. You can, however, see like the iron farm I've built in the end, just for the sake of like having an iron farm in the end. I do have to still decorate that room someday. It's like just been a thorn in my side for a long time. One, 2. Oops. 7 here. Three. So it's a 2, 2, and 1. And then we do the same thing. It's quite repetitive, but like every little bit makes the build bigger, and it's nice to look at the progress and see how it comes along. Okay, I think next is the like 21 block wide one. If I can like make that jump, though. Okay, I made that. I was just like sort of scared of like sailing beyond and into the void. Alright, let's make that a 21 block wide circle now. Alright. 21, so it's just 2, 1, 1, 1. Makes sense. 2. 1. 1. 1. 2. All right. So then 1, 1, 1, 2, 7. All right, we are halfway done with this circle. Speedy Friend 67, welcome back. Wow, I remember you too. It's nice to see like the OGs coming back. But yeah, it's been a long time. Hope you've been having a good life in the meantime, and hope you're enjoying my random return. But yeah, I was like burned out from my hardcore world for the longest time. Like I was stuck with Void Station, I was stuck with Nether Jungle, I just wasn't really sure what I wanted to do either, and then I got sidetracked by creative projects, almost gave up on Minecraft itself, but then came back. It's been a thing for sure. Yeah, now I have like a renewed drive to see if I can like get Void Station finished, or at least the first ring. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing this still in like 5 years, but because it might well take that long to actually finish this build. Another circle. Done. Why am I stuck sneaking? Oh yeah, 10,000. Oh wow, it must have really been a long time. I reached 10,000 like 6 months ago, and which is like when I sort of like quit for a while. But yeah, we are on day 10,272. Of course, that's nothing compared to like Linksy, who's taken advantage of my like hiatus to reach like 30,000 or something ridiculous like that. But I try my best. All right. Speedy Friend says, after 1 year exactly, I graduated from high school and hope you can build like me sooner. Well, congratulations on graduating from high school. Yeah, hopefully, I will say it's like taken practice, years and thousands of hours of practice to be able to do anything. And I'm still definitely improving. I can tell because I can look back and I can still look back and cringe on old builds, like a lot of the older areas of Void Station. I'm still like going like, what the hell was I thinking? But yeah, it's a process for sure. I don't think anyone ever truly masters it, but there's always room for everyone to improve. Regina, welcome to the stream. Hi. Hope you're enjoying. I am continuing to work on Void Station and basically just like basically trying to make like a fancy roof for the for this tower, which is actually the final tower in the first ring. As you can see, like that over there is like the first ring. It goes all the way around the station, and like all the other towers are like, at least the exteriors are finished. But now I have to add the interiors. I mean, I still have to add the interiors. I'm probably gonna like not do that right away and instead worry about like the second ring, but someday I should probably come back and add all the interiors I've neglected. There are also like a few missing interiors in like the core that I want to come back and work on. All right. See, once I have this like purple shell filled in, I can start like adding the fancy stuff. And then of course I have to like do it on the bottom side, which is going to be nasty, unpleasant, terrifying, very, very draining on my pinky finger especially. But I think instead of like building from the top down, I might try building the bottom counterpart to this from the bottom up, which will hopefully mean like less void activity. Almost done with this one now. I'm also like awaiting the day when I'll be able to like, I think like once I do the second ring, I'll be able to like see Ender Acres from Void Station, which is going to be a bit of a crazy milestone. Like, let's see. So Ender Acres goes out to, I think, like 2 something. So, and there's like a 500 block. Yeah, I think like the second ring should actually be visible from Ender Acre, from the, like the Enderman farm in Ender Acres. So yeah, I think I might build the second ring in that direction first, just so that we can get that like very satisfying glimpse, and also so that I can procrastinate on resolving the question of do I blow up the end islands that are going to be under the second ring, or do I just leave them there? Because that's something that I've always been wondering how I should proceed with. Alright. So next we do 17. 5, 2, ring, 5, 2, and then a corner. So it's going to be 7, because I have to do something with these. Two. And then, wait, what? Hold on. Oh, I see. So it's like 5, 2, and then 1 like that, and then 2. Okay, this is starting to make sense. 2, and then like the corner, and then 2 like that. Yeah, it throws me off because this technically isn't part of the circle. It's just like filling in space. 2. Corner. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Boom. 1, 2. 5, 2. Corner. 2. Okay. And then we also have to fill in the 17 or the 15 wide circle, which I think is a little bit simpler. Okay. and this is going to be at the same Y level, I believe. 2, 1. Oh yeah, this is much simpler. You basically just like fill in the stuff that wasn't filled in by the 17 wide. 5, 2. All right. Looking pot. Looking pot. And then we do 13 and 11. Although I'm going to need more slabs for that. There are... Okay, I guess there's left to do. It's also just for like spawn proofing purposes. Add a couple of these in. Alright, that's an easy jump, not very terrifying. Paul1210, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are having a good day, and hope you are enjoying the stream. We are currently working on finishing the roof of the... finishing the last roof we will ever do in the first ring of Void Station. Like, all the other towers have their roofs, but this one does not yet, so we are just gonna remedy that. Okay, so 13, it goes like 2, and then it just turns the corner and immediately does 2 again. I think I'm gonna leave that there because it's good form to just take it away, and then we'll add it back in when we do the 11 wide circle. Really hoping I didn't like screw up any of the block placements here. It'll be annoying if I like finish this and then everything's just like one block off. That would be adequate reason to rage quit Void Station, or even to rage quit life, but so I better make sure that this isn't one block off, but I don't think it is. I think it's fine. 5, boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whoops, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oops, that is not where it belongs. So the screenshot doesn't really tell me. To just fly over and take a look at this tower, which is what we're sort of the roof that we're trying to emulate. Okay, so it has the like 5 block wide one as its own. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I think we're on the right track then. Just check chat. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Like, no one should feel like they have to like be a channel member. It's only like something nice to do if you like are really fanatical about this channel and you have a bunch of money to burn for some reason. But yeah, like it's totally voluntary. There are probably a billion more important things to do with the money. Alright. Yeah, like if you ever like stop the channel membership and then like come back, you should be able to access all the world downloads in the meantime. Although like I'm not sure why anyone would want a new world download that's not like the most recent one, but like actually wait, I think Mediafire like deletes old files after a period of time, so that's but anyway, who would want the old world downloads? Like the a modern world download should always be available, but I guess that's like obvious. I don't know what I'm talking about at this point, but no worries. Let's just go with that. No worries. It's perfectly fine. So we do 9 blocks wide. 3, 4. Oops. And we also do like the 7 blocks wide here. Alright. And 5 blocks wide, like this. The basic framework has been completed with 3 slabs to spare. Alright, how long have I been streaming now? Okay, yeah. We've still got a bit of time. Alright, I am looking low on fireworks currently, so I think before I have an accident in the void, I want to find some gunpowder and restock on fireworks. So yeah, let's aim to enter through this. And then go down here. Dear God, the FPS. Holy shit, what is going on? Wait. I should go up to I think like the gunpowder. Whoops. I was gonna say, I think. Actually, I have no idea where the gunpowder is. I'm gonna try to find it though. And then I do have a sugarcane farm here in Void Station, so paper should not be much of a concern. But I know that I had a shulker box somewhere with like 3 stacks of gunpowder. And like I said, of course, unlimited paper, so you don't have to worry about that. That is not the gunpowder. That. Nope. It's somewhere, I'm sure. And if not, then we just return to the nether and raid the gunpowder farm. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking with this decoration, but it's definitely something that's gonna, at some point, be replaced. This one, I think I like this shulker box decoration. I think I will keep it though. I don't know what this is, but I think I will keep it just because it's. I have no idea what else to put here. And I will also, I suppose, keep this. None of this has my gunpowder though. So where is my gunpowder? This is a great mystery. Maybe we'll just continue along the first ring, work our way along, and see if we can find any sort of container with gunpowder in it. This storage unit ought to be promising, but 5 gunpowder isn't really all that great. Anyway, that's where the paper is, but whoa, I almost like got yeeted down there. I wonder if there's any gunpowder. Nope. Is my tropical fish still here? Oh yeah, look at that. That tropical fish in Jack the Ripper's honor. After he brought me a after he made an ocelot in my honor in Space Valkyria 3. I did that in his honor. Why can't I fucking oh. Yeah, it was weird. I didn't know why I couldn't walk. There's 4 more gunpowder. This is sort. Ooh, 32 wither skulls. I didn't know I had those, but those could be useful at some point for making withers. But yeah, it's almost like Void Station is almost like a world unto itself, where I have to go around scavenging for resources. Maybe that gunpowder was in the nether jungle, and that's why I can't find it here. Yeah, that's what I'm starting to think, actually, so. To the nether we go. Anything to get away from this monstrous lag. FPS is going to drastically increase when I go through the portal. Once all the chunks load. Why does it still say waiting for chunk? Okay. FPS isn't that much better, but it's like something. Ow. And if you observe, there's just a random Vindicator in a boat down there. Don't ask questions. It's from when we brought Ravagers to the Void. Regina says, honestly, Void Station is the worst chest monster you've ever seen. Would not surprise me. It's possibly the worst chest monster I've ever seen. But I just call it my storage system. Wait a minute. I want to check. Do I have a certain advancement? Why is it not? Wait, I thought I've done this. I thought I've had all the frog lights in my inventory. Maybe I'll try that when I return to Void Station. Alright. Let's see if we have any spare gunpowder. Actually, I think the gunpowder would be in a chest out in the wild nether jungle. Nether jungle is also like it has a bit of a chest monster, but it's much more it's much more dispersed. But it's like almost as bad. They're just like random year-old shulker boxes flying all over the place. Like here. I might just have gunpowder in one of these. Oh, that's the 3 shulker boxes, or the 3 stacks of gunpowder that I was looking for. And a random piglin, apparently. Okay. We have our gunpowder. You know, I might try and... because I think I left a lot of gunpowder behind at the gas farm last time I extracted the gunpowder from there. So I will head over to the overworld side of things and take a look. And hopefully not run out of rockets. Random phantom casually existing. Who cares about? Ow. Get out of here. Okay. Okay, I was right. There was a shitload of gunpowder. And also a shitload of seeds. I don't know what that's all about, but those seeds are absolutely not needed here. Well, actually, I do know what it's about, because, like, when I had my 10,000 day fireworks celebration, I was, like, I needed a lot of feathers, so I was, like, breeding chickens and then spamming seeds to make them grow, so I just had lots of seeds on hand. But, anyway, I think those couple of stacks of gunpowder, that's like 6 stacks of rockets, that's more valuable than a bit of purple. Alright. Let's carry that gunpowder to, let's carry that gunpowder home. Ow. Oh, I thought there was going to be like a chunk error for a moment, because like the chunks weren't loading. Alright. So we go down here. I sincerely hope that fireball doesn't hit anything. Back to Horde Station and craft all these gunpowder into rockets. And then maybe we can like just store most of the rockets in... I'm gonna put the rockets in shulkers and put the shulker in the ender chest. I think that's going to be the most efficient way to do things. If I remember which way to go to the sugarcane farm. I think the sugarcane farm is this way. Oh, I was worried that that was going to be another chunk error. This keeps making me paranoid. Also, for those of you who are new here, this is the sugarcane farm. It's a teeny bit laggy. Oh, I already have like shulkers of this here. Oh, I should get a shulker box, an actual shulker box in here. Maybe one of these is empty. empty. There's literally just like nether sprouts, ender pearls, and 11 glowing sacks. I love my chests, like my chest monsters in Void Station. Like, it would be so funny if like Void Station chests were just used to generate loot throughout like vanilla structures. Like, you would just find the weirdest shit, like nothing. 3 stacks of cobblestone, 3 crafting tables, and an ender pearl. Like, what kind of loot chest could that even be? Or like many stacks of cobblestone, 42 honey blocks, 4 slime blocks, an empty glass bottle, an empty bucket, and 2 spruce planks. Like, what? Furnace, 16 flower pots, 23 cobblestone, a gas tier, 23 quartz stairs, 5 empty buckets, 14 nether wart blocks, 23 chains, and 4 stone. Like, 15 ender pearls, 15 nether wart blocks, 2 purple stairs, 8 crimson roots, and 14 chains. I'm just imagining like going to structures and finding these things. It's finding these loot chests. Anyway, why am I just randomly so stuck sometimes? Anyway, wait, oh, I didn't even take the shulker box. I'm stupid. I came for an empty shulker box and then just didn't take it because I was too busy like thinking about how weird the loot is in these. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's make more paper, more gunpowder. More paper. More rockets. Sweetney, welcome back, and thank you. Glad you like the world. I don't know if it's the coolest hardcore world, but it is definitely the coolest hardcore world that I have made. I think I can, with some confidence, say that. You can see me like literally just gaining sugarcane as I stand here. Find another shulker box for the rest of these. This one looks pretty promising to empty out. More stacks. More stacks. Alright, I can say with great confidence that these fireworks will last a very long time. And unless I, like, lose these shulkers, I won't have to think about rockets for, like, a few months. Drop my render distance a bit, see if that does anything about the lag. It does, but obviously playing on 2 RD isn't sustainable. It doesn't even help that much. Like, because I'm in, like, the core. Like, this is the laggy, probably the laggiest area of all. Oh. Alright. Let's stick some rockets in here, and, what do I want to replace? 7 emeralds. That's 7 emeralds. Alright. Oh, and I also want to put these in here. Why do I have 2 warp nylium in my ender chest? Like, seriously. Why do I have a dispenser and, like, a random healing potion? Actually, I think that makes sense. Like, or does it though? Like, if I need a healing potion, I'm not going to be able to just plop down an ender chest and, like, reach in and grab one. Like, all right. Where were we? We're still going further. Okay. Wait, no, I don't think it's this way. I think it's... Oh, no, it is this way. Go this way. Turn up the render distance. Might as well. I will grab the shulker boxes that I left behind. Oh shit, why are there endermen? What have I done? Oh, they must be, like, on top of the, thing. That makes sense, actually. Alright, let's grab these up. And grab our crafting table. Plug these holes at a later date. Or we can plug them now, I guess. If I can find a couple of quartz slabs. Which is proving... Okay, there we go. Also plug in this one. All right. Now let's go outside again. I mean, in Minecraft, not in real life. Who cares about going outside in real life? Kay says, I'm back. Sorry, my father called me for hard unpaid labor. You should tell him that you're watching a Minecraft stream and that's more important. I would highly recommend doing that. It will definitely go well. But yeah, IRL is boring. Minecraft is better. Although I will say that IRL has better FPS. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's just land here so that we can take notes. The takeaway here is that we're going to need a lot of quartz, first and foremost. And a stone cutter. I suppose a stone cutter would be useful. Hang on, I have to go get a stone cutter too. Alright, stonecutter time. Yeah, it's true. It's true exactly what you say. Okay, I think I'm gonna pin that because it's just like a true statement. But yeah, it's a very boring game. Most of it is just tedious grinding for no real purpose. That. I think we are also going to need some nether bricks. Probably more than 43, but it's a start. I love my loot chests. Where did all the Endermen go? There were like shitloads of Endermen here a moment ago. So I don't know where they all went, but I can't say that I missed them particularly. I am missing my quartz though. I don't know where it all went. Where did all my quartz go? I don't feel like looking for my quartz right now, honestly. Like I said, I think I am going to start going to like shorter and more frequent streams. So yeah, I think I'm going to actually end. Will I end this? It seems to be on an upswing, but I'll just get some water and then carry on and grind for some quartz. How about that? I feel like I would get more done faster if I was like very if I was more organized. Like I feel like that's how other like hardcore YouTubers are able to get shit done faster. Like either they fake it, or they don't do the interiors, or they like actually have some semblance of organization and a plan, which allows them to build much more efficiently. Am I gonna land this? Yep. Okay. I hate doing that landing because like if I miss it, then I'm just like sailing deep into the void. But yeah, we will do some void trading for emeralds, and then use the emeralds for quartz. Yeah, KOK, it is very, real IRL is very, RNG heavy, unfortunately. And you can't just, like, build whatever you want by placing blocks IRL, so that's, like, totally lame, too. Anyway, let's drop the render distance so we don't have to deal with the lag as much. I will never know why there are shears in this box of potatoes. But yeah, let's get some emeralds going. I put Sweeping Edge 3 finally on my Smite Sword, which is why my levels dropped a little since last stream. In case anyone cared to know. I don't know why anyone would care, but that is the case. Regina says other YouTubers just use like Matica with Easy Place and they get an exact materialist. Yeah, that is true. Easy Place, like, Easy Place is kind of broken. Like, I'm not opposed to using Light Matica per se, since like you're still doing the same thing. You can just see what you're doing, but Easy Place is like a step too far, since you're not even placing the blocks at that point. Like, you're just standing there while the game plays itself, basically. And if you're like doing an Easy Place of like somebody else's schematic, then like that's just a step even further. I don't know if any like major YouTubers do that, but if they do, then like at that point it's like, well, why are you even playing? Like, yeah, I I do favor making my builds in hardcore manually. But yeah, when they're all like, oh, I spent 50 hours on this, and here I am like, it spent me I took 50 hours just trying to empty my chests so that I could put the building materials in them. Like, I mean, you literally just saw me. I was like, I'm out of rockets, so I spent like probably 10 minutes finding a random shulker box buried in the middle of the nether that had 3 stacks of gunpowder in it. And then went all the way over to the end to get paper. Oh shit, this guy is locked. If I send him home, will he restock, or is it not that time of day? I think it is not that time of day, unfortunately. So we're just gonna have to make do with what we've got. Put the carrots and potatoes away for now. The manual grinder. You could call me that. You could definitely call me that. It is a thing that would be possible to do. Alright, let's get this guy and do some more manual grinding. He's gonna come back, right? Yeah, he's coming back. My simulation distance hasn't changed. It's just like it's the render distance that I've dropped ridiculously low to not have lag as much. Okay, and we need quartz, right? So if I do lock this guy, I do have another guy that also sells quartz, so. Is this a taiga mason? Are you a taiga mason? What? No, I think he's a plains mason. Yeah, I was a little confused. I wasn't sure what a taiga, how a taiga villager would have gotten here. Since like end villagers are get the plains skin by default, and also like the initial population for all my end villagers came from a plains village, so it would be really weird if there were any non-plains villagers in here. And which somehow reminds me of like the whole like thing with like different enchanted books being biome locked. Like I in principle like the idea that like that different biome villagers have different uses, but what I don't like is that you can't get the max level books from villagers anymore. That's just like, because you also can't get like the max level gear from the enchanting table either. Like it maxes out at like efficiency 4 or sharpness 4 for tools. So like, what are you supposed to do if you want max gear? Like, just die? Do we have a goal on XP points? I do not, K. My main goal is I just like get XP as I do stuff in my world, and around the 700 level mark is where my natural rate of XP gain is balanced by my rate of like having to recreate and re-enchant tools that I lost. So it's sort of like a balancing act, and that's why I've been at like 700-ish levels for like over a year with no sign of that changing. And also this is the best way to get quartz. You can't change my mind. It's far more efficient than anything else. I guess it could be a little faster if you just have like an obscenely large quantity of villagers spread out over an obscenely large space, but we don't have time for that, so avoid trading. Which also lets you get unlimited quantities of stuff from the Wandering Trader, which I have abused to get many, many stacks of coral. Oh shit, he's... I'll just send him back and get my other quartz guy. Agina says, flat world players do not profit from the new villager changes. That is true. Although at least they still have like fishing and enchanting tables, so if they like combine gear on an anvil, they can at least in theory get good gear, or they can like go for like end city strats, but like, yeah, that is another factor. Like it's kind of an annoyance for plains super flat people. I almost said plains super flat villagers, which like, I guess it makes sense since we were just talking about villagers, but like, yeah. Alright. Oh, and another thing I do not like is that they removed stacking discounts for zombie curing. Like, How is that a bug? That seems like it would be an intended feature. Like, the more times you save them from zombification, the more grateful they are. Never mind the fact that, like, you caused their zombification in the first place, but, like, who cares about that fact? And, like, for non-hardcore people, I think that nerf also, like, eliminates one of the main one of the few reasons to play on hard, since, like, you can't do your repeated zombification and curing anyway. Like, at that point it makes sense just to play on easy and get wild zombie villagers for your trading hall. Alright, so I got these things. Guess I'll get those quartz slabs, because why not? Yeah, Mojang just, like, maybe they're trying to distract people from the sinister terms of service changes, like how the Minecraft videos apparently can't have Minecraft in the title, or they get sued, which, like, huh? Or at least they can't have Minecraft as the first word of the title, which is, like, probably not going to affect any of my videos, but why would you care if you're already allowing people to make Minecraft content in the first place, which of course they are, because, like, it's free advertising. And everyone will hate you if you don't let people do that. Wait, this is not the right way. Although I do want those quartz stairs. More stairs. Alright, let's go up a little. I'm actually gonna up the render distance again so I can see where I'm flying, and I don't, like, go into the void. Idea what all that is. You never know, there might have been some, like, free quartz I could use, but I guess not. What is going on over there? Like, for real, what is this? Ow. Alright, let us consult the, okay. So the first thing we have is 4 quartz stairs, like so. A slab and a chisel of quartz. One, 2, 3, 4 chiseled quartz. Okay. This first, like, protrusion should be pretty simple to create. have 4 stairs like that. Another slab there. And chiseled quartz. Let me repeat this one more time over here. Slab and a chiseled quartz. And we have slabs to sort of connect these together. Out there. We need our sea lanterns and trapdoors. Where are the trapdoors? And also fences and end rods, but sea lanterns. Guess I need fresh trapdoors. Where's my crafting table gone to? I have absolutely no idea where my crafting table is. Guess I just have to make one. Alright, so we have trapdoors. And we'll make some buttons. Like so. Button. Oh, wow, we're only 25 days away from a new 100-day milestone. That's pretty pot. Boom. 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 Oh, and now we also have the fences and end rods. How did that go originally? Oh, it looks like it didn't go on the bottom, just the top then. Oops. More fences here. I still love the crimson fence and warped, or the crimson wood and warped wood sounds, the new ones that they added for like the planks. Really sounds very nethery and mushroomy. Alright, I think that's it for that one. So yeah, I think I am going to end the stream here. It looks like the ads are coming in 50 seconds, so might as well end it. So yeah, thank you for watching. Stay potted, and see you in the next one. Bye, Regina, and bye everyone else. Also, have a good one.